In this video, we will learn how you can convert shoppers' cash on delivery orders to prepaid ones. Now, this is going to be the interesting video. Here what will happen, let's say a new order, a cash on delivery order is created here in WooCommerce. So, WooCommerce will automatically generate a coupon code. Then in Razorpay, a payment link will be created. Then the coupon code and the payment link, all of this would be sent as a message, as a WhatsApp message to that person, to that customer, informing them that if they choose to make the payment, online payment using this Razorpay link, they can avail the WooCommerce offer, the WooCommerce coupon code and get the discount on their current order. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. Let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a create workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write WooCommerce to WhatsApp. Let us create. And now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. So for example, let's say in our case, a trigger is when a new order is created and action would be send a WhatsApp message to the user. Alright, let us begin and select WooCommerce as a trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new order created as it triggers when a new order is created. So now you will see it has generated a webhook URL like this. A webhook URL is basically a link that connects two applications. So let us copy this URL and follow these steps so as to see how we are going to set this URL in WooCommerce. So first it says, alright, to navigate the left side bar of WooCommerce and settings. So this is the dashboard here. From the left, I will select WooCommerce and then from the menu, I'll just select settings. Alright. And now you will see on the top, you will see some tabs like general, products, tax, shipping and so on. So just select the last tab, that is advanced. And the moment you click on advanced, you will see a menu will pop up like this, which shows REST API, webhooks, WooCommerce features and such options. So let us click on webhooks. And right below the webhooks, you will see an add webhook button pops up. So we will just click on add webhook. So these are the webhooks that I've created for my earlier workflows. So for this one, I'm going to create a new one. I'll just click on add webhook. And now it needs name. So I'm just going to write WhatsApp trial, since it's just for trying and testing purpose. Now let us go back to Pabbly and read the instructions. Okay, give a name to webhook under name field. We have already given. Now it says set status to active and choose a topic as order created because that's what our trigger event is, new order created. All right. For the status, we are going to select active as it was mentioned there. In the topic, we are going to select order created as that is what our trigger is. Now here in the delivery URL section, you can see this URL that was generated. Just copy and we are going to paste it here. All right. Now you will see this save webhook option. Just click on save webhook. And you will see webhook updated successfully. So coming back, here you will see the webhook ID it has received. What we are going to do is we are going to click on recapture. Yes, we wish to recapture the response. And now we will do a test submission. We will go to WooCommerce and create a dummy order there, place a dummy order there. So to see if Pabbly is able to capture the order details or not. Okay. And now I will take you to my cart there, where I added this product, the product that I wish to buy, that is white t-shirt, and it cost for rupees 1000 rupees. Here are my shipping details. Just click on proceed checkout, and here are my details. You can see the first name dummy, last name customer. Since this is just for testing purpose, I've used such names and email address. So I'm just going to place order, and you can see here it's cash on delivery. Okay, so I've placed the order, and you will see the order has been placed here. You can see these details here, the billing details here. So now let me take you to Pabbly and see if the response has been received there. You'll see it's waiting for response, and you will see the response has been received here. You will see the total amount, that was 1000. It's coming here. The status is processing. Here are the product details, that is dashing white solid men round neck t-shirt. And if you'll further scroll down, you will see other address details. You will see the first name and the last name and more details. Payment method, you will see that is cash on delivery, COD. So this means we have successfully integrated our WooCommerce with Pabbly. Now on to the next step. So here what we are going to do is we are going to add a filter. Why? Because we want to send the message to only those people who were making a payment on cash on delivery, who had placed their orders using cash on delivery method, payment method. All right. So that from the label we are going to take from here, we are going to map it from WooCommerce. So I'm going to search using cash, and you will see the payment method title is cash on delivery. So this is equal to cash on delivery. Let me write this, cash on delivery. Now let us save and send test request. And you will see status is success and message condition is true. Why the condition is true? Because here in the response, if you will see from the WooCommerce, you will see payment method was cash on delivery, and therefore it is showing the condition is true. So what will happen is all the people, if anybody makes the payment using cash on delivery method, the workflow will proceed further. If not, if somebody has already made the payment via online mode, so the workflow will stop right now. All right, right here. So here what we want is we want to proceed further with people who have used COD as the payment method. All right. So now let us again click on action step. And here what we are going to do is we are going to go on WooCommerce again. And now since we have to encourage people who have chosen cash on delivery as the method, as the preferred method. So we have to encourage these people to make the online payment. All right. So therefore what we are going to do is we will be offering them a discount offer. So now if they change their mind and want to make online payments, they can avail this offer. They can use the code and get discount. All right. So for that we have taken WooCommerce here. And now what we are going to do is we are going to select on create a coupon. We will be creating a coupon code for them. So since we were already connected to WooCommerce in our previous step, we are going to go with existing connection. Let us save. And you will see it's connected. So now it needs a coupon code. So you can give that as per your requirement, as per wish. I'm just going to give it Diwali 15 for this festival offer, let's say. So this is my coupon code here. Discount type would be, you can select, I will go with %. Now we have to give the amount here. So the amount of discount, it should be always in numeric as it says in the help text. Even if setting a percentage, all right, even with a percentage here, if the discount type is percentage, you have to make sure that the amount is in numeric form. So how much amount of discount we are giving? We are giving 15% as it says in our coupon code. So we are going to write amount as 15 here and the type is percentage. Now it needs coupon description in case you want to give. So I'm going to leave it blank for now as it is not a mandatory field. So again, now it needs coupon expiry date. All right. So for that, you will see if in the help text, you will see the date the coupon expires here in the site's time zone. Example is this format, that is year, month and date. Okay, so for this, now let us scroll above, add a step in between and select date time formatter. For the action event, we are going to select here add or subtract time. All right, connect. And now what I want is, I want every time an order is created, an order is placed, just that coupon should be valid only for 3 days after that. Let's say it's 10th today, 10th of October, let's say it is 10th of October today. So I want the coupon should remain valid only for 3 days, only till 3 days after I have placed the order. That is only till 13th of October. So basically we are giving customer the time, the 3-day time, that if they change their mind, they can make the payment online and avail the offer, and after 3 days, because that offer will expire. All right. So we are going to map that order date from WooCommerce and search using date. So you will find here date created. All right, this is the one. So let us just select this. This is the date on which order was created. This is 11th October 2022. Okay. Now for the expression, provide the amount of time you would like to add or subtract to the date. Example, if we write plus 8 hours or plus 1 minute, if you want to add a minute, or if you want add 8 hours. Okay. So I want to add 3 days. So I'll write just plus 3 days. Okay. And now the to format, if you will see, so we will have to select the to format from here, which is this. You can see year, month, date, time, hour, minutes and seconds. So this is our to format. That's the format in which we want our date. All right. Okay. And now from format would also be this, as this is our from format is the current format. Basically, it is also the same as to format. You can see year, date, time and hour, minutes, seconds. Okay. So again, we are going to select it from here. You can see this. This is the format. Okay. So now let us just click on save and send test request. And you will see the response has been received here. You can see the result. The date is here. That is, it has generated the date 3 days after the order was placed, order was created. So order was created on 11th October and it has given the date 3 days after that, which is 14th October 2022. All right. So we are going to use this as our expiry date, coupon expiry date here. Okay. Now just one thing more before we proceed further. If you will come down to WooCommerce and you will read the help text of coupon expiry date, you will see the expiry date needs to have this format, that is year, month and date. However, the format that we currently have is year, month, date, then time zone and hour, minutes, seconds. All right. So what we are going to do here, we are going to split the date and time. We'll add an action step here. We are going to use text formatter. Okay. For the action event, we will take split text, connect, and the text to split here. Okay. So that we are going to take from here, date time formatter. This is the date, this 14th October 2022. We want just this date. Okay. This will be used as our coupon expiry date. And we do not want this time here. So we are going to map this date. Now for the separator, what we are going to use is, we will use T as the separator, as you want to split the date and time that is currently connected by T. Okay. So we are using T as the separator. For the segment index, we will just use first, since we just want date, that is the first half only. All right. So now let us just click on save and send test request, and here you will get the date, expiry date in the correct format, that is year, month and date, 14th October 2022. All right. So now this is the final date that we will be using in our next step. So coming back to WooCommerce, let us reconnect. Why? Because PP added these steps in between. So to get the updated details, the updated results of these steps here, we are going to reconnect with WooCommerce. Since we are already connected to WooCommerce, right now we will go with existing connection. Okay, it's connected. These were the fields we had already given. Now coming back to our coupon expiry date. So we are going to map the coupon expiry date from the fourth step where we splitted the date and time, and this was the date that we got. So here is going to be our coupon expiry date. All right. Now here you can individual use. You can see if true, then coupon can only be used individually. Other applied coupons will be removed from the cart. Okay. So if you want that only one coupon at a time should be used, then you can take true or else false. For now, I'm just keeping it false. You can select as per your purpose, as per your need. Product IDs if you want to give. Since these are not mandatory here, I'm going to leave empty. Free shipping if you want, I'm selecting yes. All right. Now minimum or maximum amount if you want to give, I'm just giving here 500. That is the minimum amount needs to be in the cart before the coupon applies. At least the order should be for rupees 500 only, then the coupon will be valid or applicable there. And the maximum order amount, let us keep it 5,000. You can select the amount as per your requirement. Okay. Now here if you want to give any email restrictions here, okay, you can enter the list here, enter the list of email addresses that can use the coupon here. For now, I'm leaving it empty. In case you want, you can give it. Now it says usage limit. That means how many times the coupon can be used in total. So you can give as many times as you want. For now, I'm leaving it empty. Usage limit per user, how many times that you want the coupon can be used per user. So I would generally prefer 1. Therefore, I'm writing 1. But again, it depends on your case. So you can give the number here as per your requirement. Same for the usage limit and same for the usage limit per user. You can give the numbers as per your need. Okay, so we have given all these details here. Now let us just save and send test request. And you will see here we have received the response here. You can see the ID has been generated. Then the code is here. That is the coupon code is here. Diwali 15 as we had given, and the status is published. So that means our coupon has been successfully created here in WooCommerce. So now our task, one part is done, that we have created a coupon. Now what we want is, we want in our message when we send the coupon code, that if we are encouraging a user to make the online payment, so we are giving them this coupon code. All right. So now we also want to send the payment link so that they can quickly make the payment. It will trigger them to make the payment right there. So what we are going to do is, we are again going to add a step here, and using Razorpay here, we will create a payment link. We will generate a payment link. The action event, we will select create payment link, connect, add a new connection, and now it needs a few details. Key ID and key secret. Okay, so let us read the help text. Log into the dashboard with appropriate credentials. I'm already logged into my Razorpay dashboard, like you can see here. And now you need to select the mode on which we will be working, test or live. So I will be working on test mode. Therefore, I have selected test mode here. So now let us come back to Pabbly and see what else it says. Navigate to settings, API keys, and generate keys for the selected mode. All right. So here we are. And if on the left hand side, you will see the menu here with options like home, transactions, invoice, customers, offers, and the second last option you will see settings. Okay, on the left hand side, second last option you will see settings. We'll click there and it will show the menu on the top, configuration, webhooks, API keys, and reminders. So we are going to click on API keys. Here you will find the one. Let us just click on regenerate test key. So deactivate the old key immediately. Okay. Now you will see it has generated this. key ID. Let us copy this, come back to Pabbly and paste the key ID. Now for the key secret, again you will see here. Again we'll go to our dashboard here, and here you will see Razorpay key secret. It has also generated. Let us copy this and come back to Pabbly and paste the key secret here. Now let us just click on save. So you will see it's connected. And now it needs a few details like amount. So pay a little attention here as we decode the amount here, because this can be a little tricky. So amount must be in the smallest unit of the currency. For example, past 1004 rupees 10. So here we have to take the smallest unit of the currency. In India, here we are using INR, that is Indian rupee. So here 1 rupee is equals to 100 paisa, and using that formula they have used, if you want to write 10 rupee, you will have to write 1000. That is basically multiply it by 100. So here we are going to add one more step, add an action step in between. And now what we are going to select here is number formatter. For the action event, we are going to select perform math operation, connect, and the number that we want. So that we are going to take from WooCommerce here. We are just going to search using total, and you will get the total amount of the order, that was 1000 rupee, 1000 here. And now if you read the help text, you will see enter comma separated values to perform operation like 100 comma 200 if you want 100 plus 200. Okay, so we have to use commas to separate values. So here what we want is for 1000 rupee, we want to convert this into paise. So what we are going to do is give a comma and write 100. Okay, now for the operation we want multiply. We want to multiply 1000 by 100. Okay, and now let us just save and send test request. So here it will show you 1 lakh. Okay, this is 1 lakh. Basically this would be in paisa if you see. So we are going to use this here in Razorpay. Now coming back to Razorpay, let us reconnect. Why? Because we have added this step in between and we want these results here in the Razorpay step. So let us reconnect. We'll go with existing connection. Okay, and coming back to amount, like it said, it needs the amount in the smallest unit of the currency. That again, now we are going to map it from the last step here, 6th step, number formatter. So this is the one. Okay, all right. Now it needs currency. So our currency that we are using is INR. In case you are using some different currency, you can refer to this list here, the list of supported currencies by Razorpay. Okay, now the type, we want this to be in link form as we are creating a payment link. Description, if you want to give a brief description of the payment link, for example, payment link for birthday gift, or the maximum character limit supported here is 2048. So I'm just going to write here order payment. You can give as per your requirement. All right, now it needs the customer's name here. Okay, so that we are going to map from WooCommerce, the very first step. Let us search using name. You will get the first name here, that is dummy. Okay, give a space, again search using name, and you will get the last name here, that is customer. Okay, now it needs email address. So again we are going to map it from WooCommerce. You will see here the customer's email address is here. Similarly, we are going to take contact from WooCommerce. The customer's contact we are going to take from WooCommerce. This is the contact number here. So we have mapped in these fields. Before I proceed further, I would just like to tell you a quick thing about mapping. So since the time we have started this workflow, and whenever we have mapped in the details, like here you can see we mapped in the name, customer email, customer contact. So the best part about mapping is these mapped in fields will automatically be updated from next time. So what will happen next time a new order is placed? So these mapped in fields like name, email, contact, they will pick the new data, the new details of the new customer, and you will not have to manually do it. So here in the view list section, you can see in case your payment link's description is lengthy and you want to make the text collapsible. So here the text can be expanded by the customer using the show more link. However, in our case, it is just very small. You can see like order payment, so we won't need it. Now here in the receipt section, you will see, if you will read the help text, you will see receipt number tagged to the payment link must be a unique value for each payment link. So here, since I'm doing this just for testing purpose, I will take from the WooCommerce. Right now, I'm using ID here. If I'll scroll down, you will see this ID. This is basically the order ID. So as of now, I'm just using order ID as the receipt here. Also, this order ID is a unique value. That is, it is going to be unique. Every order will have a unique order ID, and therefore I can safely use this order ID as a receipt here. And now coming down in the reminder, you will see it used to send reminders for the payment link. So we'll go with true. Now expire. All right. Here they need timestamp. In the timestamp format, they need for how long your payment link would be valid for. Okay, so that they need in timestamp format. So now let us scroll above, add a step in between and select date time formatter. Now for the action event, we are going to select format date with time zone. Okay, now here what date we are going to take is, we will take the date, the expiry date of the coupon. Okay, our coupon will expire on 14th. You will see here our coupon will expire on 14th October 2022 as per this case. That is, we have added 3 days to the date on which the order was created. So our order was created on 11th October, and when we add 3 days, this came out as the coupon expiry date. Okay, so here we are going to use this one here, and like you can see, it has to be in this format. You will see here, this is the format: year, date, month, time zone, and these. So our date is in exactly this format. So we are going to take this date here. Now from the format, you will see this is the exact same format of our current date here. That is year, month, date, time zone, hour, minute, second. You can see. So now in two format, what format we want is, we'll scroll down and you will see timestamp. Remember, there they want the payment expiry in timestamp format. So we have selected this. From time zone, currently it is UTC. So from UTC, we would want in Asia, Kolkata. That is our time zone. If you are from some different country or different zone, you can select your time zone accordingly. All right, so let me just click on save and send test request. And you will see it has given us the response. This is the value that we will be using in the Razorpay step. So coming down to Razorpay, let us reconnect. Why? Because we added a step in between. So whenever you add step in between, make sure you reconnect with the app so you get the updated details. So let us reconnect. We'll go with existing connection as we have already added new connection in the previous step when we first used the Razorpay here. Okay, straight away coming down to expiry. From the last step here, format date with time zone, it generated this when we converted it into timestamp. So this is the one that we will be using. Okay, so you can select these as SMS notify. Razorpay sends the SMS. Okay, you send the SMS. We'll go with Razorpay sends the SMS. Then partial payment, customer cannot make partial payment, customer can make partial payments. I'm going to go with cannot, first option here. And then callback URL, if you want to give, I'm going to leave it empty as of now. So we have given all these details here. Now let us quickly click on save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response here. The amount is in paise as we had converted, and this is not in rupee, it's in paise. All right. Amount paid is 0, of course. And then if you scroll down, you will find the customer details here, the customer name for which the payment link was created here. That was dummy customer. And if you will further scroll down, you will also see here the receipt. Remember the order ID that we had given. It's exactly that. This is the short URL. If we open this link, let's open this in new tab and let me show you. So this is the payment link that we had created. The amount is 1000. Okay. So here if you will see in the first step, we had multiplied the amount by 100 to convert into paise, and here exactly right amount is coming. That was 1000. That's what our t-shirt was for. Okay, and here the expiry is by again October 14, 3:47 p.m. This is the expiry time that we had, that we converted in timestamp format. All right, here like you can see using the coupon expiry date. Okay, so our payment link has been successfully created. Now on to our final step, that is going to be WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, for the action event here, we will select send template message, connect, add new connection, and you will see it needs a few details here like token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So for that, I will take you to my developers page. Here is the one. You can see my dashboard. On the left hand side, you will see WhatsApp. You click on the drop down and you will see getting started here. We'll go there. And on the top, you will see the details like temporary access token. Let us copy this. Come back to Pabbly and paste it. Coming back to developers page again. Right next to temporary access token, you will read this warning here. The token will expire in 23 hours. Why? Because this is a temporary access token, and once this expires, your workflow will stop running. But don't you worry, we have a full-fledged video regarding how you can generate a permanent access token. You can watch the video on YouTube. You can find its link below in the description box. All right. Now let's see what else it needs. It needs phone number ID. Okay. So here, if you just scroll down and you will see phone number ID, let us copy this, come back to Pabbly and paste it. Now it needs WhatsApp business account ID. Now next to phone number ID, it has WhatsApp business account ID. You can see, let us copy this, come back to Pabbly and paste it and save. And now here are the templates. These are the templates that I created in my WhatsApp account. So I will go with try coupon. Basically what will happen is when a person places an order via WooCommerce and uses COD as the preferred mode of payment, this message would be sent to them. So I'll show you the template here, try coupon. Here is the message. You can see hello. Then the person's name will come here. Thank you for shopping with us. We have received your COD order, like you can see. Make the payment online to enjoy the discount. And here you can see use. This is just for like the testing purpose. They have given this dummy coupon code here on the right hand side. If you see in the body, you will see these fields are here. Use, and we will have to give the coupon code here. Valid till, then we'll have to give the validity here. Then pay online now. Then the payment link that we created using Razorpay. All right. Let us come back to Pabbly. And first give the recipient mobile number. Make sure your recipient mobile number uses the country code. Like here in India, it has to have 91. So you can map it here from WooCommerce. Since we were using a dummy order, all right, so those contact details were dummy and therefore I had written it here. Now it needs more details like body field 1. Okay, let's see what is the body field 1 here. You'll see in the body, hello. Okay, the person's name will come here. So we are going to take it from our first step. Let us take the name. We are just going to take the first name here. Okay, so this is dummy. Now it needs body field 2. So it looks like a coupon code. Let us refer to the template to see what exactly it is. Thank you for shopping with us. We have received your COD order. Make the payment online to enjoy the discount. So use this coupon code. So we will require a coupon code here. So we generated a coupon code using this step, WooCommerce create a coupon. So we are going to take it from here. If you will scroll down, you will find the code here. That is Diwali 15. Okay. Body field 3 is, now let us see what exactly here is. Looks like date. Okay, use this coupon code. It is valid till. Okay, so the validity will come here. So that we are going to map it from here. You will see text splitter. We splitted the date here. Okay. And now it needs body field 4. So looks like a link here. Again, let us go to template and see. Okay, pay online now. So what we are doing here with this message, we are giving them, if they have placed a COD order, we are giving them the coupon code, the validity and the payment link so that they can quickly make the payment and avail the discount. Okay. So here let us get the payment link. So payment link we generated from Razorpay. If you will scroll down, or you can just search using URL. So here you will find the short URL. Let us take that short URL here. Okay, so we have given all these details here. We mapped in these fields, and like I told you, these mapped in fields will next time automatically pick the new data, and you will not have to manually do it. Okay, so next time a person makes places an order using COD, cash on delivery method. So here in the WhatsApp, these fields will automatically be updated. They will automatically pick the new data, and you will not have to manually do it. Now let us quickly click on save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response here. Now let me take you to that person that uses here that dummies WhatsApp account and see if they've actually received this message or not. And here is their account, and you can see here. Okay, hello dummy, thank you for shopping with us. We have received your COD. Make the payment online to enjoy this discount. That is use this coupon code valid till this date. Pay online now. And this is the payment link. I'll quickly open this link here, and you will see it's right here. The message has been successfully sent. The link has been successfully created. And this means we have successfully integrated our WhatsApp Cloud API, Razorpay, and WooCommerce using Pabbly Connect. Not only this, guys, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. For any queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com. Our team will definitely answer your queries. You can also visit our website on www.pabbly.com/connect. For latest updates, you can also join our Facebook group. Share this video with your friends and help them automate their businesses.